Hello everyone and welcome back to the world. Welcome back to my forever world. Today we're going to be doing, forgot to turn that back on. Today we're going to be doing something pretty simple, nothing that is going to take a long time like the egg and like getting the chickens and all the different animals specifically has. We're going to be putting another story onto my house. We're going to be setting up another floor, getting all that stuff going, and we're also going to be adding a basement for let's just take the quick way down. We're going to be adding another floor, which would be a basement, specifically to store items like this, because I don't like having them in my storage room. It kind of irritates me just a little, taking up that much space and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. Give me just one moment. I want to pick up these pumpkins. And if you're wondering where those materials came from, they are down here, down below my farm. This is going to be an extended area of the farm, doing things like cocoa beans, netherwort, berries, cactuses, and things like that. Cacti, whichever one, I forget. Just so I'd have more space for things that I didn't in the top layer. So I was clearing out that area and got all those materials that we're going to be dealing with later. So first off, I think actually what might be quicker is the basement area. Just kind of getting it over with, getting everything done, because I literally just want it to be dirt. I just want it to be nothing but dirt, because that's just about how I feel about all these items. Very necessary, but kind of annoying. So 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna dig. 1, 2, 3, and then that'll be the wall, I believe, right? Oop, can I not make it? Oh, can I not? Oh, darn! I think I barely get onto it. Oh, actually, the wall is the third one. Okay, so that's the wall, and then I wanted to have the same dimensions as my. Oop. That's strange. I want to have the same dimensions as the house. Oh, actually, I'm also going to go... I'm going to be going one deeper because I'd want to get everything, like the roof and everything, in dirt. So, I'm also going to remove this so that I can add a trapdoor to it. Oh, really? Whatever. Okay, so let's get this going. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, 6. Get some of these in my pocket. Don't need the second one. You will come back in the future to be very helpful, I am sure. Okay, so let's break this one and then pop it right there. Beautiful. Well, actually, if anything, I want you on the other side. I want you to be more like here. Oh, come on. The one that I thought would be easy is giving me a little bit of trouble here. Okay, good. If it's that way, it doesn't let me... Ugh. My goodness. What is going on with the technicalities of this? Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so let's get this all going. I'm going to have to dig down a few deeper. And then I'm going to replace you with dirt. Which that dirt in the chest out there is going to be very relevant, because I have to, there's going to be very not relevant, but helpful, because I'm going to have to replace all the stone with it. So let's grab a couple of these here, get you going. All right, so how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is the wall. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the wall. All right, we got it going. We got it going. I'm probably gonna need another shovel, so let's get that. Get the materials for it. I have another axe because I was preparing to do the underground farm, which I'm not exactly gonna be doing just about yet, but you want to be prepared and whatnot. Have everything that you need going. Make sure that it's all going well. So 1, 2, and then on third will be the way to go. So 1, 2, and then that's it. 1, 2. Then I'm gonna dig up a little so that I can get to the other side of the room. Oops. Well, I don't really need that anyway. So get this all going, get all this stone out so that we can get all the dirt in. If anything, am I gonna leave that? Yeah, I am, because that's the ceiling. Whoops. Okay. Gonna be a it's going to be a dirty room. Please forgive me. Oh goodness, terrible jokes. Who doesn't like a good, would that be a dad joke? I don't know, I'm not sure. Either way, we still have it going. Let's get this all filled in, and then we're gonna, so I originally had another idea for this room, which was going to be, it was going to have strips of each of the blocks. So oops, so like one of the strips of wall or land was going to be like diorite, one was going to be andesite, one was going to be the third one that I can never remember, and then one would be cobblestone, then one would be dirt. But I just kind of thought that would be a bit too much for a room that I'm not going to be very much caring for. So I'd just rather have a nice simple room, one block, nothing else to do, nothing too advanced or whatnot. Did I fill in the ceiling? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's get all these done and out of here. Get all this going. That filled in, beautiful. Gonna do the floor, and then after this I'm just gonna move all those chests filled with all the stuff, maybe add a few more chests just so I can have everything a little more neatly organized. You know, dirt will have its own section and all the other ones as well. Get all this going, beautiful, and then fill you in. Oh right, I need some torches in this room, don't I? I don't want a creeper spawning down here and ruining the place. Beautiful. What an amazing room. Who wouldn't be happy to have a room like this in their house? Completely covered in dirt. Okay. So, now that we have that, I'm gonna grab some wood for a few more chests, just so that I can have some different, everything can have their own and all that kind of stuff. I always do the wrong chest. Alright. So, let's get this going. We'll start with the dirt since there's plenty of those. Yeah, that pop was very loud. I'm gonna also go up and put away my ladders. I'm also going to go to sleep because it is becoming nighttime. I'm gonna be running in and out of my house, and I do not want some monsters coming after me, as they would very much ruin the nice chill vibe that I'm going for today. Not doing any gigantic adventures or anything, not building something super silly like my chicken. I think I should name the chicken. Oh, what would the chicken's name be? Be Chick the Chicken or something? Oh dear lord. Okay, so we get all the dirt in here so that I don't have to deal with it. Go away. Go up and grab the rest of it. I'm gonna break the chest so that I can maybe pick that up. There we go. Good. Alright. So I think that 2 of those should be fine. I'm gonna do that one for cobblestone. Get all this in there so I can open up a few more spots in my, in my inventory for some more dirt to be delivered. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Grab the rest of the dirt. That's all the stuff I need for later. And I think I have some more dirt in here. Yeah, not much, but I'll still break it. Alrighty. Alright. So let's grab some of these. Down here. Beautiful. Let's start the second chest. And then you're going to cobblestone, so I'll pop you in there. I'm going to have to keep one of the chests on me, just so I don't keep, like, having to sort through the inventory and all that. Let's do this one. Okay, so let's get another double chest for cobblestone going. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's a little too early for Thanksgiving. Another dad joke. I don't know what's going on with me today. Oop, nah, I'll leave it for now, just so I can put all the cobblestone in here. Because yeah, dirt is the thing that I definitely have the most of. So that should be fine. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, so it's diorite, andesite, and granite. Okay, or granite. I don't know if you want to keep the pronunciations consistent. Oop. Okay, so I only have 2. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more chests. Let's go up and craft a couple. I'm just gonna take. Oop. I don't have the space for it. All right. Let's see here. I feel like I'm gonna need more, but we'll get to that we'll do that when we get to it. Okay, so let's do you, and we'll leave that for now. I didn't really think about how I wanted this sorted. I should have done it the way that should have done it the way I had upstairs. Why is there gravel in here? Gravel is supposed to be up here. It's not getting its own chest, it's just sitting with the other stuff. I'm going to use it for concrete. It's going to be more usable than everything else. So for this one, I'll do granite. Yep. And then the other chest I'll do for the white stone. I forget the name of it. Diorite. Okay. I always mix up which one's which, so whatever. Which one has the least amount? Oh my gosh, I have more cobblestone. My goodness gravy. So you will do that. You will do that. And you will do that. Perfect. I think this room being a little messy kind of fits with the vibe. I think I might come back later and redo some of the lighting. Oops, didn't want to redo it now, but yeah, I'll come back and redo some of the lighting to make it look a bit more raggedy since that's the vibe I'm going for. And then this chest we'll leave here for now just because it has, again, the stuff for farming, for the underground farm that I'm going to be doing. So now we have an extra room in the house. So technically this is our basement, our negative floor. And then this would be our first floor, which I guess would just be like, I don't know, a lobby. Alrighty, and then we have storage. Oops. I'm going to grab my crafting table real quick. Just pop that back in my inventory. It's always good to have one on you. Don't want to build up a development of them. We have the furnace room. We have the bedroom. And now it is on to the next room. And you know what? I just remembered why I had those shears on in the chest earlier. And I'm going to be going back down to grab them because I need something to get rid of the blocks if I misplace some. So how tall typically are the buildings? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place the things and then kind of go through and change the like corners and the middles that enchantment tables have. So we'll get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because this is the floor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this just to get it all done and out of the way. Get it all placed so that we can go through and do some more of the defining stuff. And I have some more birch trees going for the underground farm. I'm a little nervous that I don't have enough wood when I very much do. I know for a fact that I do. It's just I can't. I'm just always very nervous that I don't. So I'm gonna grab some ladders so that I can keep going up and down as needed. Put these back in my inventory, and eventually, given this is a forever world, I would like to be doing it forever. Eventually, I do want to replace the black wool with obsidian. I want to replace the corners that are going to be light blue wool with diamond, and I want to replace the middle parts with redstone. Ooh, that was a little close, and I don't have any armor on. And I want to replace the middle parts with redstone, just so it looks a little more elaborate, a little more cool. I'm going to leave these in here just because I haven't crafted the enchantment table yet, and I will be doing my first enchantment for the series as well. So the corner is diamond. The middle is red. Let me see here. Ooh, come on. Maybe I should go down one more with the blue. Okay, it dropped into my room. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get this. Get the diamond, or the diamond. I say, it's not very much a diamond though, at least not yet. That's one of the enchantments I'm hoping to get in, because the thing that I'm planning on enchanting in this video would be the diamond pickaxe that I have, because I would like to use it to get, fortune, unbreaking. I would at the very least like unbreaking and efficiency would be my two that I would hope for. But at the same time, I would also very much like fortune, especially not even really like for diamonds or anything. My main thing that I want it for, which seems a little silly, would be coal and iron, because those things I run out of so quickly that it's just a little annoying to have to completely restock on them. I feel like I could have made this room one layer shorter, just to kind of fit the vibe of an enchantment table a little better. Oh well, it's gonna actually. Let me fill in the floor here, and then we'll get going with going to the bottom, checking out to see how it looks from the floor level of the world. So let's get a nice sunset view of the enchantment room of my house. Oh, I'm just imagining that. I genuinely very much like how that looks. So obviously, like I said, in the future, when we get obsidian, redstone, and diamond, I am going to be replacing it with those, just because I think it would look a little cooler. And if it doesn't, and if anything, we can go back to the wool, maybe do concrete or something like that. Wool was just the easier option with all my sheep and all that kind of stuff. So what I want to do is I know that no one is going to be able to see it because of the, I'm going to put some torches in here actually. I know that no one would be able to see it just because it's going to be covered by another floor. But I honestly would very much love to kind of get the design of the red part down to the center. I'm just not sure how to do it. I'm definitely going to give it a go though, just so I can see if I can get the design, and if I can't, then that's fine. We can just do all black for the top of it. We'll just see. I am going to go to bed first though, just to get it all out of the way. Okay, so let me get my shears out so I can easily take care of it. Alrighty, so let's get this going. How's that look? Does that look decent? A little off. I'm trying to think about how I'd fix it though. I think in here it looks fine, and in here is going to be the major kind of area that it goes for. So I think that I'm fine with how it looks. The one thing is though that the this room, much like the rest of my house, is very small. So like I think I'm gonna have the enchantment table here, and then I'm gonna have the like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, all along there. So we're gonna have to figure out how to like do it to where it's not like completely, which I mean a large portion of this room obviously is gonna be completely blocked off by bookshelves. But I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna grab some other blocks and I'm gonna get prepared for those first. I'm gonna like set them all in place of where it would be, so that I know for sure what I'm gonna be doing and all that kind of stuff. Whoops. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, just went back and reread the comment. Oh goodness. Very happy to have you in the stream. However, I will not be taking advantage of the fake bots, fake viewers. So if anything, I'm probably gonna have a chest right here with like lapis lazuli, so that I can get everything that I want enchanted. We're gonna have the bookshelves all along here up to the ceiling. I didn't grab enough, but you get the point. And then we're gonna have the enchantment table right here. So let's grab the bookshelves first and get those sorted. Gonna remove you. I don't want to waste them because like I hate breaking bookshelves and it not having the books, or not having the full bookshelf. I'm always like, I don't know why. Bookshelves are like not that hard to come across, but like I don't know why. They're one of the most annoying things personally for me to have to deal with. It's just like a little thing that I've had since I played like Pocket Edition. It was just something that really irritated me even back then. I don't think anything can spawn back there, so I'm not gonna really care. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. So we're gonna be placing that right there. We'll put these up here. I'm gonna make one more chest for it. And then we're going to be, oh, I don't need to make a chest. I completely forgot. So let's move all y'all up here. I'm gonna put down my crafting table for a moment. Alrighty, and let's get it going. Let's do our enchantments. How beautiful, how amazing. Oh. Alrighty, let's grab some lapis. I forgot to get those prepared before I started the stream. I forgot to get those all nice and to the area. Pop those right there. Let's get this going. All up here. How beautiful. Having another story to my house. Another 2. We cannot forget the big amount of quantity item room, but more importantly we have our enchantment room. How amazing. Oh goodness. Okay, I also completely forgot to grab my diamond pickaxe, which is the thing that I want mostly to enchant, and then that'll most likely also be the end of the stream and video, because I don't really have anything else planned. I want to kind of get the what am I doing? I want to kind of get the farm and the underground section of the farm. Excuse me, I'm not thinking straight today. The underground section of the farm, I kind of want to get that ready and settled before I fully go on and start to do it. So here we go. Oh my goodness, we got 46 levels. Let's see what we get. Pop them in there. Let's see. Efficiency 2. Silk touch. Oh, I don't want silk touch on here. Can I do the thing where you like put a torch down and it changes it? Ah, please. I don't want silk touch on here. Okay, so I think it changes with every single enchantment that you do. So let's go down and waste a couple more diamonds. Something else I wanted to enchant, I wanted to make an enchant would be a diamond sword. So let's make one of those just to give it a go, just to give it a try. And how much you want to bet that the enchantment I'm going to get is like the Bane of Arthropods, or or smite. I think the thing that deals with like the zombies. So we got unbreaking, smite, shocker, and smite 5. Oh, what does an iron axe get? Silk touch, efficiency 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for unbreaking. Let's just get it all done. Ooh, enchanter. I got unbreaking 2 on it. Let's see what it gets now. Fortune 2, that's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, just fortune 2? And you know what? To end off the video, let's do a book. I just want to, give everything that I want to a try. Just let's give it a try, because I already have 2 that I got from other from like looting places and whatnot. 1 piece of leather. It's perfect. It's a sign from the universe that this is a good thing to do. So let's see what we can get. Alrighty, let's go. First one, efficiency 1, density. I'm not sure what that one does. And flame for a bow. Let's grab flame. So it just has flame for a bow. I did also want to enchant a bow, but whatever. Here we are. So let's pop these in my pocket so that we can get a nice, good looking stuff at my enchantments. So everyone, I hope that you very much enjoyed this stream and this video. The one person in my chat who sent me an ad for fake viewers, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you all had a very nice time making this new room to my house and the basement to my house as well. There will be more rooms on this house as well as more videos in this world, which the next time I will be doing an underground section for my farm. I hope you all very much enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed recording and playing, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!